Uh, so, like I said, I do have a game, like my own, but I am willing to race it because I'm not that far. I think I'm only like in the second main mission, technically. But yeah, and you can actually go to a specific episode and whatnot. Um, but yeah. So let's get started. And so I can't do Nightmare. Unfortunately, I have to beat either a normal or easy. Actually, no, I think I have to be normal for Nightmare. Um, so I'm just gonna do normal because I have actually played this game.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following the typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
And then he's gone. Woo!
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
So, the big thing with this game, basically, is the lights. There's light in this game. This is your friend. As you'll probably, I think if I remember right, it does actually, go into. I remember there is. Yep.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
So. Yep, I knew there was. So, as any basically horror game,
I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
there are collectibles. There's also other stuff like, and whatnot, but yeah, that's the very first, and that's actually one Hello? Remember the guy we hit? Oh shit.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them with your figureheads to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your...
Yeah, I think I actually had to deal with this guy first before I can really do anything.
It's not like your stories are any
The other thing is with this game is they actually do there's an actual option where you can actually have commentary from the developers play during the game.
Just look at me.
Yeah. Don't think I can get back up. Oh yeah, I can. Nope, okay. I feel like there was something on that side path possibly, but I wasn't.
missed your deadline!
Damn.
You can't stop me!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
That's saying something.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
And there's a reason why I'm not sprinting, because basically, so this is basically the tutorial episode. So you can't really die.
It's me. Play steward, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose. It's coming. Inside now. Oh no. Stop. No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Up.
I was trapped. There was no way out. The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Oh wow, conspiracies of fate. Holy crap. I think if I remember right, you have to go through this door right here. There's nothing you pick up here. Ow. What the hell hit me?
Follow the light.
Hmm?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
So yeah, if you're hurt or whatnot in this game, basically the light, you'll basically instantly recharge your health.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Nope.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it
Oh, what the hell? Oh. There we go. Okay.
There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Yeah, basically how to
This way. There's no time.
Basically how to beat the creatures.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's
I like how
still-
literally
he's
all the
still
items are
your
like
enemy.
falling off the stump.
Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
I will give you back your dream now.
In the
Yeah,
night,
this is a dream
a
he's
terrible
having.
darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you. This isn't reach.
Oh, hello. This is actually where you do need to do that.
You did just like
I usually don't like to use the flare gun ammo all that much because it's literally is pretty much a one hit KO. If like you get like a big group kind of like that almost. But like for a single person like this, it just make them drop. Holy cow! I've never known that you could do that on that. Where is he? Oh shit! Dude.
you can't stand me.
Oh. Really? I'm not too worried about that one right now. Because of how basically far away
I
he
can
goes.
keep this up forever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think there's... I think this is just basically, you literally... Pretty much run. Yeah, this is the run. Basically just walking. Well, this guy is basically chucking about everything at ya. Starting yeah, as I said, as the guy is literally stuck everything. And I will say, towards the end of this playthrough, I will probably actually give my thoughts on it, because I actually do, even for my own personal playthrough of it, I have, like, my own thoughts on, like, what they were, trying to do with
Baby,
the,
just another nightmare.
game.
Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls. So, if, just to get kind of some backstory of, like, the location of this game. So, this is actually a fictional town, but this is actually based off of, I think, Washington
Sure.
State.
I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
They actually, will actually, I bet in the video, like, if you actually watch, like, the developer's shot, they probably do tell you, like, what, like, where, but mainly it's the Pacific, basically they are doing the Pacific Northwest. This is basically what, actually what, side, I lived on the western side of Washington, and this is about as close as you can get to the, what,
Pretty please. I'll make it up to you later on.
Oh yeah, pick a good nerd. Let's go.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah,
if you keep
he's on
my being here
vacation
just between
and,
the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
because he's having
Fair
writer's
enough.
block.
You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
But I digress. I'll basically continue to play the game. Because, yeah, you find out a lot of stuff in this little first episode. So basically, like, the general background of the game.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
And that's a big, big deer.
Best
Oh.
seller? How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, We're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Yeah, there's really nothing. I don't think there is anything to grab. Maybe there might have been, but
landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Aww.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore
Yeah.
when they took it out of the window.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Yep.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try
the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
He does that, gets stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes?
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Hi.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
Little
And to
ominous.
meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Kind of ominous, I would say. Yeah. Yeah.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
No! Is that freaking what I... Okay, I need to get out of here before, I get, I did not realize what that song was.
Mission accomplished.
So yeah, when he
Key
said coconut number
and
6, I didn't quite, it
My
didn't quite
hero.
pop in my head that it
I
was
got
going to
some
be,
flashlights,
put the
just
lime in
in
the
case.
coconut.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake!
Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home, okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Manning here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
Yeah.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
I so hope I don't get any copyright strikes, because I think all this music is actually copyrighted, possibly. Especially that's, I know at least the song that was in that freaking...
It's something, all right.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness.
Yep.
I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Jeez Louise. I heard there was any collectibles out Lodge. No, I have to go down. I know I have to go. Into that, because that's
Here
the
we
power,
go.
basically the
Let's
power
take
shed.
a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Hello? Anyone here?
Main reason why I'm doing is looking basically for collectibles, whatnot.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Yeah.
Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Alright, well, let's go get the power back on.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. But we'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the next caller. You're on KBFF.
That's funny.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it?
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh,
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Yeah, and there's a literal axe right in the... Very ominous.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
That's about all. Storm cellar. I was about to say, I don't know if
Alice? Honey?
you had to go actual.
Alan,
Yeah.
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
And no, it is not that type of surprise. Trust me.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Like I said, it's not that type of surprise. That's the surprise.
Alice?
Alice?
What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice. Everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Yeah, you saw that.
God damn it.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
So yeah.
Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
Like I said, oh shit moment.
All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
How in the hell, like, he just needed a moment literally to think. He could have just gone to the frickin' porch. Instead, he literally goes to, like, frickin' out of the whole fucking, like, place and whatnot. Did I actually go the wrong way? Yep, I did. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I did. This is basically what you're supposed to do, after you finish with the house and whatnot. And before I jump off the cliff... There we go.
What the hell?
There they are. I knew they were incoming. I heard them.
Oh no!
Good.
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
I think also something kind of happened here.
The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
And now he's like, oh, yeah, I kind of...
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Damn. And there goes the car. There. My curious question would be, you literally dive into a lake and then suddenly you're on a cliff in your car that's crashed. Something wouldn't quite add up with me, personally. I don't know anybody else that's kind of similar feel.
Hello?
Okay. There is some. I think there's like, I think if I remember right there.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yep. Here we go. Pages of the manuscript of the book he
The
wrote.
loose sheets
and
of
doesn't-
paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Hey, look, we're in the woods at night. And who's the hero? Think you know what we're about to get attacked by.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
You may still want to consider that. It's over. If I remember right, there is a supposedly Nope.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Coral
Ducky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was the guy that you were supposed to rent the apartment from.
You lose? Shit. It's the latest thing! Kill two birds?
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Yep. Hey, look what we found. Revolver and a flashlight. Remember the intro? Batteries.
During your
Pick up the revolver ammo.
trying, it's the latest in
Yes.
Right Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
I think I probably know what he just did.
This is bad.
Yeah, he just took out the telephone wires. And then just tried to take out the house you were in. Yeah.
There were more of them.
Ah. Attention. Ah, God damn it. Ugh. Come out from that door. Okay. Got one there. One there. I'm gonna... Fast.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies.
Something.
They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Oh yeah, and this is the other thing. Some secrets will actually have hints painted on the rock in bioluminescent paint.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Yep, and now I just got the flirt. At least we got a flirt. No ammo, but I'm also gonna be looking to make sure that there's no like thermoses or because there's like I think in total in this game I think there's like 5 different like collectibles. There's the thermoses, there's the manuscripts, there's signs.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
I think there's like one other thing. I can't remember what exactly. batteries. Manuscript page. And if I remember, I think the manuscript pages, if you collect them all, you basically get more backstory into the whole, like, book. Basically, it's this, whole game, pretty much. So literally, you are collecting the pages of the game. More or less. Ow! I didn't think I would get hit by that wire, but oh well.
What the hell was that?
What is that? Man.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
What if he's if he doesn't have like his wife has the fear of darkness or whatever, which is why like you had to go into the house and like when the lights went off and you got pissed and knew that she would follow you, because of the darkness. I'm wondering if you have I think it's called agoraphobia, or basically the fear of water, because of basically the experience, basically fear was brought on by basically basically PTSD kind of style.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
I don't think you can actually. It might be a way too, but I used to actually have the guide for this. I actually bought it when it actually first came out, but I bought it for yeah. Yep. Looks possibly. Memory. That would creep anyone out.
What the hell
that
was
noise.
that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Pages. Like he's over on you. Nope, looks like it's on you. Yep, it's still there. Like I said, I think there is a way, but I just can't remember, like, exactly. Like, oh no, that is the house that you were in, actually. Yeah, so no, nothing's gonna be in there. Oops, come on, don't drop in the water, please. Stucky again, or at least a shadow of him.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Here.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Oh yeah, get the ladder. Yeah, I knew there was something. There's something else. It's either a manuscript or something else.
Taken. They're taken.
Taken are filled with darkness. Now we know what the name of those creatures are. Or at least what. And we got some lithium batteries. Basically, if you, yes, there are actually two different types of batteries in this game: lithium and alkaline. Alkaline don't charge your flashlight as much. Lithium does. It's your full. Basically, one go, so it doesn't take a deal with. Which, yeah, and fighting bosses and stuff like that, lithium batteries are really, really cool. Yes, they do follow the same rules as, like, the original Taken. It's just they have, like, special tactics or stuff like that. So yeah, and this is where you would basically get the cutscene of, basically, staircase is broken, yada, yada, yada.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
And there's but oh, hello, I see you.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Hey, we got the shotgun. We got ourselves the shotgun. Few shells, but I'll gladly take it. So, it's that. But You can kind of see what happened. Oh, yeah. Chuck. As it could be. Yep, there it is. Do it. Flare gun. Then one here because I think that also shotgun ammo. But hey, guess what? Wait.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a breath. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like...
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Oh, jeez. That ain't good. I'm down to 2 revolvers. Go, go, go. Yes, the shotgun literally is also a one-hand. But what I found. And then we're also gonna start this up. This will actually give us a checkpoint. Or yeah, checkpoint basically. Really? Wait, how's he? Yeah, I was gonna say, how is he? Oh. Hi. Ow. Okay. What? 3. Good die. Yeah, so basically, literally, in this game, the flare gun basically is a one-hit KO. It doesn't have to, you don't have to dispel the darkness, nothing. You just basically shoot, punch, kill him. Whereas with the, that point. Goodies. Hey, we got a flare gun. Unfortunately, no, we can't go in there. Not where we need to go. Okay. Push me? Before we go there, we're gonna go there. Oh. Trees. Shotgun. Oh yeah. I think I need to.
Science. It bestows.
I'm gonna pause it here for a bit. I actually need to go to the restrooms. I will be right back. And I'm back. So, what do you guys say? Okay. Kind of curious. Did I miss any? Oh yeah, I did. I missed two. One right there. 2, 3, 4 of them. 4 pages I'm missing. Yeah, yours. Oh wow, I'm missing a lot here. Oh shit. Oh, that's probably why I find this page in Nightmare.
Brutality on those who advance it to elevate
But
all of mankind. Newton.
that's why it's basically their version of
Princes among
The Outer Limits.
But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Yeah. So, like I said, this is basically, you'll find these around, like, some of the buildings. There's actually a sheep inside to one of them. I forget which one it is. I will gladly take that. Dark on arrow. Right? No. starting to get a little windy, isn't it? And there's also a box. Uh. Oh, and just to let you guys know, that is actually Mr. Stucky. That is actually him. As you kind of can tell, Alan here has lost a bit of his memory.
Even with the engine takes hours to
Oh, hello. Where are you, Stucky? Where are you, Stucky? Hi. Hey, you. Bye-bye.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Let's see. Door and, yeah. Get to the gas station. Open it.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
Page. Yeah, the focus is basically on this.
had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Awesome.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Fortunately, it's as you said. There's no island.